Thank you for tuning in. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Champagn.
Hey, it's your main thing, Saucy 6. Hey,
I'm Smokey Hendrixx, natural producer.
I love how you say that. You got a nice voice.
so calm,
bro. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be mellow. And then I took a shot of tequila, so.
Right, I know. I'm glad we took that shot of tequila to get started because I know it's gonna be like a really good episode. We finna have fun, y'all. We definitely finna have fun.
Y'all know how we get.
So I got Smokey here because he's actually putting out a new, is it like a mixtape, an EP? That's what you call it?
Man, really everything we putting out is albums. So
albums, okay.
Album EPs be like 6 tracks, but it's an album.
Thank you for teaching me something today because I did not know that. I've been trying to figure out what's the EP for the longest. Thank you.
36 tracks.
Okay, cool. So you have an all women's album that you're dropping, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's called Exquisite Taste.
Why did you name it that?
Man, cause I really didn't know what direction I really wanted to take the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I really was wanting to do an all-female album because this last album I did, thanking God in advance, I put 13 female artists together.
Okay.
Not just from Nashville, but all around the country.
Okay.
This shit's gonna be crazy. The reason why I called it Exquisite Taste was because I just wanted the female rappers to just do what they do.
Okay.
It's no specific feel to it. It's just like a recipe. Okay. I'm putting everything together. I'm mixing it up, and hopefully that shit gonna come out like, you know what I'm saying?
Is that why your album art has? Is that why you picked what you picked for your album art?
My album cover.
Yeah, I like the cover art. Who did the cover art?
Love Affair.
Okay.
So this is the same guy who does. He has done all my album covers.
Mm-hmm.
But he's done like Larry June, Jay Worthy, Lex Luger, the producer.
Okay.
He has done a whole lot of people's album cover. So yeah, shout out to my boy. He from Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're like, it's foreign.
He do a little bit of everybody.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's real cool. We go ahead and get started in the interview. You know, we got some questions. We have note cards. I did this earlier.
She's well prepared.
I am so prepared. Hey.
I said we want to Williams on it. Carisha,
you stupid. Okay. I actually don't even. You know what's so crazy? I didn't even got these in order. So we just gonna be hitting you with questions. You want to start off?
Yes, sir. Well,
Carl, what you got?
You said that the album is called Exquisite Taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's female artists from all different genres.
Mm-hmm.
The women in your life, did they inspire you to do this? What made you want to give women this spotlight?
Man, really because I didn't put no women on the last album I did at all. And I was talking about doing an all-female album last year, but I was just still figuring out stuff, how to like make the album all sound the same, like good, like full sound, like the songs would be mixed and mastered, but I just needed it to be together. So I just waited. So this was like the perfect time, and this was like a good birthday present to myself and to the world and to Nashville, Tennessee. You feel me? So it was like, man, right. So like, yeah. The women in my life, they ain't had anything to do with it. It was just like women, period, for real. Mm-hmm. Especially like the female artists, because there's a whole lot of dope female artists that don't get spotlighted. Mm-hmm. Especially like that, I know. Mm-hmm. And hopefully, like doing this, I can do something like an Exquisite Taste too, or even name it something else, and get more women onto it.
What are some of the women artists that you like that are unknown, or even that are up and coming, that you feel like deserve a spotlight?
That's a good question.
It's crazy. Wow, what's shorty name from Texas? Oh, she got the rap song. Yes.
Mona Leo. My bad. Mona Leo. Hey, beat down my block.
Oh yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. She did
I love you.
Shorty.
Oh God.
I need to work.
Hey, for real.
Crazy.
Bro, and all her freestyles be going dumb.
Yeah, bro. It'd be going crazy. But it's another shorty, she from Ohio, I forgot her name, but she dope. But from here, like Coda J, Mariana, Mimi the Goat, my homegirl from Detroit, her name is Lucky the Charm.
Okay, Lucky the Charm.
Right.
I like that name.
Then I really I'm probably gonna work some more with this shorty named C Stacks. She from Memphis. She was on my last album. I mean, my album before last called Black Friday. This year, we going crazy this year. I ain't gonna lie, birthday party about to be stupid.
When your birthday?
Yeah.
July 13th.
Oh, okay. Y'all heard it.
Because the album
dropped July 13th.
The album released last year.
We went today. Yeah.
That was
okay, I remember that. Okay. So, since she asked that question, my question is, who is the biggest influence in music right now? Name some women.
Man, Cardi B.
Okay.
I don't really like her with Nicki Minaj.
Why you don't like her?
Oh man.
You sitting next to a bar.
I know she cool, but it's just, I don't know. See, but she paid some ways through.
She's the one besides her, Lil Kim. She's the next most influenced person.
Trina.
Lil Kim made if you talk about the most influence is Lil Kim. You see her in everybody's style, in the way they look, they dress. She was like,
you don't think?
I think Trina has set a Trina girl.
I don't know, man.
She didn't set a Trina girl, but I don't think that Trina is up there with Lil Kim.
Really?
No.
That's deep.
As like an icon?
Yeah.
I think it's because we from the South and she ain't from the South.
No, I just don't. I mean, I'm talking about from everything in women rap. Trina she's a big name, but she's not Lil Kim.
Honestly,
I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna say low key Trina might be the first like female trap rap.
Trina.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, come on, you play some now nigga, I'm gonna rap the song, but she's not Lil Kim. But anyway, to me, it doesn't have nowhere to do. I am from the Midwest. I am from Champaign, Illinois. I'm going to represent that shit to the day I fucking die. But as I should. But that does not mean that I love Trina. I am the baddest bitch. What are you talking about? But anyway, go ahead and name some more names.
Who else I got? Of course, Beyonce.
I mean, come on, it's big.
Who else got name?
She got niggas going crazy on her.
I ain't even drop.
What's shorty name? Sis. I like Sis.
Are these the people that you're saying that's the most influenced in music right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah. A lot of people trying to copy.
What's shorty name? Young and May.
I love
she had the whole.
She's very influential.
Hey, Young and May got bars too.
And she's independent.
Right. And I think she has a sex line. Like
she does.
Boy, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, she has the sign of if you need a strap. If you're a lesbian,
that shit crazy.
Woman, Young and May, go to the sex store right now. Young and May got dildos and straps.
But that's smart though, because that's lanes that people not going.
No, she gonna make some money off that.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure she definitely had.
Just like
back to who I think she slept on. Sweet Poison. She hard too. She from Nashville.
Okay, yeah, I heard it. I shot her out on the Mommy's RS page, so.
Yeah, she hard. I was in the studio recording her song, and she went crazy.
Okay, so my other question is, we talk about the women that's the most influenced. Name some women that inspire you.
Man, my mom.
Okay.
My granny for real. All my grannies for real.
All your grannies. I love it.
That's probably really
black men love their grandma.
I love my granny.
They love their grandma.
But they mama with their granny though. Their granny though. And especially they got a great granny.
It's over with.
That's man crazy. I ain't go to preschool.
Look,
I was my great grandma.
Exactly.
Like great granny was there. Like great granny had me right. We watching Jeopardy. Nigga, I had to go in the back room, shut the door just to watch The Simpsons. That's crazy.
Ain't you supposed to be watching that shit? Ain't you supposed to be watching that shit? All the after you was not supposed to be watching.
My great grandma lived in Mississippi. Your great grandma still alive?
Nah, man.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no, cool.
Yeah.
But I had 3 of them.
Yeah, my great grandma on my dad's side, I had 2 great grandmas and a grandma on my dad's side.
I lost my last grandparent in 2018.
Oh, lost mine in 2020.
Okay. I still have 2 grandparents alive, so it's gonna hurt for that.
Yeah, I got all my grandparents.
Oh yeah, you talking about your great grandma? Yeah, my great grandma was. I just lost mine in 2020. But anyway, also women in the industry that inspire you as well. So you say your mom and your grandma.
Drill. That's OT with OTF.
Okay.
Barrelline, that's Babyface Ray's manager. Cause
Okay.
she really be, and she managed other artists too, like
Okay.
other Detroit artists and other like artists from around.
That's like one of my favorite genres.
Yeah.
Detroit rap. Like I love Detroit rap.
Yeah, she dope. She dope as hell. Like,
Me and my man gonna have some bus on one day, y'all. Y'all gonna see me.
Oh,
My man
God.
with some bus on.
my wedding day.
Wedding day bus,
I'm
baby.
buffed down.
I'm buffed.
I'm not gonna lie. When you put a pair of buffs on, that shit make you feel like you goddamn. Woo! You rich as hell. You like, man, niggas can't tell.
Yeah, man. Y'all gonna see me and my man with some bus. But yeah, I know that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You funny as hell. But yeah, very influential. Ooh.
Influential.
Yeah.
I like that you said Babyface Ray manager, and I didn't know OTF. But to be honest with you, most of those industries that we talking about, it's a lot of women ARs that's like cutting up.
Yeah.
Like, and it's a lot of women that's running different labels right
Big
now.
labels.
Big labels.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of women that's even
it's a man's world.
you are. But you always, the thing is, even P. Diddy, Puffy, Sean Combs, whatever you want to call him today.
John.
Love brother, whatever.
Love
He he has some women that runs
Bad boy.
Bad Boy, Sean John Enterprise or Sean Combs Enterprise. It's all women. Rick Ross. Right now, who runs is his mom and his sister.
Right, they dope as fuck.
Yeah, so it's women. If you a man, free want him.
Man, shout out to TC, cause he take Rick Ross pictures.
Oh yeah, shout out to Thomas.
I had to put that in. I ain't gonna lie, boy. My boy be snapping. He be getting the angles.
Yeah, get the angles got me.
I'm sorry.
So, do you feel like that there's a difference between working with men and women in the studio?
Sometimes, but not really. Cause it's all about business. And I ain't there to flirt with you, have fun with you. We here to work. You feel me? I'm here to.
But I mean, even like as far as the work ethic, like, do you feel like it's a difference? Like,
I feel like
men go harder than women in the booth.
I feel like if I bring that energy through the beat, and you already know how I want you to come, and you already know expectations. Everybody gonna come with that expectation, like, bro, this shit gotta be cold.
You set the tone.
I set the tone to all these other projects, how they sound. You feel me? So if I set the example, and you already know what I want the example to be, shit, you gotta perform. Because you already know. I told, like I did this past interview with Contrary to the Bullshit. I said, they asked me the question, they was like, so what you, so if you send somebody a beat, and they send it back, I told them, I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna be like, yeah, that shit cool. Nah.
You gotta tell them the truth.
Nah, that shit crazy. That shit trash.
It's on your beat.
Or that shit cold.
Yeah, that shit got my name on it.
Shit, if I deliver you A plus Wagyu, I need 85 Wagyu back.
Yeah.
I need that shit.
Yeah. No, seriously. I felt that.
Yeah, I think it's a difference. Because they gonna come how they come. That's why I fuck with when I went to go hear Sweet Poison call her. Shit, I had booked the shit and paid for it. I'm like, yeah, shit.
Shit. I know you finna come with the motherfucker.
So now I'm about to be in this bitch. Yeah, you better come with that shit. You feel me? And she came with that.
You let us listen to her song.
Yeah.
And I really like her voice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like, I like her voice and I like her flow. Hopefully we could go listen to some music. Like, maybe you could send us, do a little song with you.
What he say, wait till July 13th.
Yeah, keep dropping that shit.
Wait for the album to drop.
Exquisite Taste.
Do you have a preference as far as working with men or women in the booth?
No.
In the studio?
No.
Because money green, man.
Hey.
Hey, everybody want money.
Hey,
so
piece
shit.
of fat.
You know what I'm saying? So
What? Y'all so
you
customer.
Because I ain't gonna lie, as long as you don't waste my time and we can have fun, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy making the music, and you're open to like what I think should go on the beat, I mean, or how you should say something. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's work. You feel me? Make sure your bag ready, because we gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't free.
How long you been producing?
Man, how long have I been producing? 3 years.
What made you start producing? You just woke up one day?
Man, pandemic.
Okay.
I had graduated with my master's from TSU in sports administration, and then I was going to go get certified to be a NFL agent, and then I was going to go take a test to get certified to be a NBA agent. But COVID smacked and said, nah, canceled.
Right.
So nigga had to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver.
Right.
I already got other ways, you know what I'm saying, making bread, but it was just like, shit, I want to do something else. Man, so me and the homie was like, just fucking around, because I already had a MacBook, and I was fucking with this software called GarageBand on it. GarageBand, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you can make little beats that come with the MacBook. That shit was cool. But my nigga had moved over there to his granddad crib, big ass, had the whole basement. So shit, I go over there, I be fucking around on turntables and shit, but he was making beats first for this artist from Nashville called Fredo Ruthless. And Fredo Ruthless got signed under Bread Gang.
Okay.
But turned around, he got locked up on some shit. But
free him.
Right, he had started making beats. Free Mike, he about to down there get out probably like this year, next year or so. But Chill had was making beats for him, and my boy Nokio, who was in AMW, which is America's Most Wanted. That's our label.
Yeah.
He the one that showed Chill like start how to make beats for real. So shit, I was over their crib, over a Chill crib, and his neighbor, it was this older guy. He used to be an engineer producer for this rock band. Young dude, he was probably like 50 something. He had passed, and his wife had brought all his equipment over there to Chill. And he was like, yeah, he told me to give you all this with the you know what I'm saying? You know what to do with it. What we do with it? We went crazy.
No, that's right.
We downloaded all the software, learned how to really get to the beat making. Man, I was over there every day. And then he moved to Bellevue. I was out there in Bellevue every day. Then I bought another laptop. Bought the laptop 2019. It was crazy. Smokey Hendrixx was going in. The Smokey Hendrixx started in the garage. Me and my nigga we was all talking, because I was thinking about changing my IG name. Because I think I was like Milo Suave or something.
You were. That was some college shit though.
Yeah, it was like Milo Suave.
That was definitely some college shit.
Then it was Milo 2 times.
I was gonna say something 2 times.
But then it was crazy. We was smoking in the garage, and my nigga Corey T was like, man, you like a Smokey the Bear ass nigga. I said, what? You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, damn, Smokey. I'm like, all right, yeah, Smokey. I fuck with that. Then I was like, yeah, Smokey Hendrixx. I was like, man, I fuck with Hendrixx. You know what I'm saying? Just because Jimi Hendrix would do all this shit, music, bass, with the guitar and shit. And, bro.
And here we are.
You feel me? This shit was just,
and
you know what I'm saying?
Smokey Hendrixx.
Hey.
Going crazy in the motherfucker. No, that shit is fucking
I love it.
And a lot of people fucked around and got a skill or something in the pain.
They sure did. It was a pandemic for some.
It was a for sure pandemic. Pandemic for sure.
Wrapped it up.
Okay, so I got another question. What's your favorite song on the album? Do you have a favorite song?
Which album?
On Exquisite Taste.
Oh, well, I haven't gotten all the songs back yet.
Oh, okay.
They almost back, but if you want to talk about Thanking God in Advance, which is on all platforms.
All platforms.
Thanking God.
That hoe is bumping as a motherfucker too.
But it's probably song number 1, which is called Make Me Happy.
Okay. Who's on that?
My nigga Lil Devin.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. my nigga, man. He got killed New Year's.
R.I.P.
He's from Indiana. Okay. I fucked with
Anderson. Yeah.
317. Y'all didn't think I do that.
Man.
I'm from the Midwest, y'all.
You know,
hey, let me tell y'all something. When I get married, I want my husband to give me a motherfucking chain, y'all. Like,
baby mother couch.
Hey, like, I want a chain. I want a chain that say my name. Like, what's up? Anyway.
You gotta rep the brand too.
Yeah.
It just really gotta say mother.
Definitely. I'm gonna get a chain that say mother. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so since we talking about women, right? I just want to know, name some of your favorite women producers.
Man, it's so crazy. Want me to be honest with you? I ain't none of women producers.
Really?
No.
That's a problem. So
It really ain't a problem.
why not?
Just because, like, I go to beat battles and stuff like that, all type of stuff. I think you find more women who are musicians than you do producers, which they still are considered producers.
Yeah,
because, you know what I'm saying? But you will probably find more of them being musicians. Just like probably like SZA, like those who perform with guitars, with guitars and stuff. They probably produce a whole lot of their stuff. So if they are producers, yeah, I fuck with them.
I think probably the greatest producer
Missy Elliott.
is Missy Elliott. Yeah.
Because that's the only one.
That's the only one I can.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh God, what MC Lyte? I believe MC Lyte is a producer.
Too.
Yeah.
Do you feel like maybe it's hard for women to break into producing? Like, is there, because the industry, right? It's a stigma overall with women and just trying to do any fucking thing. If we're gonna be completely honest.
Right.
So do you feel like, or do you think, with you being now in the industry and knowing people, do you feel like maybe it's harder for women?
I don't think so.
I agree with you in that statement.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think it would be that hard.
I don't think so, especially
but I'm
right
wondering
now,
why,
just because it's a whole lot more women in these roles to do this.
So that's why I'm wondering, is it harder because why aren't there more women in these roles?
It actually is quite few women producers.
Lot of women.
It's a whole lot of women producers. He might not know any, but it's some women that done some real big songs. I can't think of songs, but like hits that we like from some of our Atlanta rappers, some of our Chicago
writers.
Yeah.
I know most people's ghostwriters are women. Black women at that.
Yeah.
I've been knowing that.
So I just think it's one of the things. I think you should definitely go around try to help you network with some women producers.
It's crazy because these like beat battles and stuff I be going to and like other like little okay, so I know one female producer. It's her name produced by Kay. She from Clarksville. She young.
Okay. Shout out to Produced by Kay. I like that name.
That's cute.
Yeah, she dope. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with her. But yeah, like that. Like I go to the beat battles, I just see straight dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Women come outside.
Right, yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
Well,
and I actually do know one girl who I don't know her name, but I peeped, she followed me, but I peeped her, but she was cool, you know what I'm saying?
She's there for a certain amount of time. It's something to say then. I'm still learning how to work the camera, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta learn to be just consistent. So you just gotta keep at your craft. It's like nothing that I can show you like what to do, but it's just up to you to just create it.
Right.
So
I'm flex with it. You got another question? I got one anyway if you don't. In your opinion, how can women continue to change and elevate in the industry? Since we talking about women producers.
Man, just keep elevating. You just gotta just find your lane. You know what I'm saying? Just like a man in the industry, because it ain't easy for us either. It's
written by white men.
Yeah, and it's kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying? Especially like making sure like you get the fair cut. But all I can say is just you just gotta just keep going. You just gotta show your consistency. You gotta find a lane that somebody ain't taking. And number one, you really just gotta find an artist that you can do dope music with. Because like you're not gonna be able to like come into the industry and just hop on like Moneybag, y'all already got like 5-6 producers.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying, type shit. So you just gotta find that artist you feel like you can just go crazy with, who got the mindset the same, like goals that you want, the same like end result. You feel me? So this consistency factor too. So
yeah, being consistent is probably the hardest thing. I think that not just people in the industry, but just any field of life. That's like one of the hardest things you can go. Like it's hard sometimes for not just women, but I believe also men when you start something, you might not get the love and the attention that you want, or you feel like you deserve, and you should be having. So it's just one of the things. Being consistent, I believe, is probably the biggest thing you can do in any field.
Oh God, because I ain't gonna lie, boys. I'm consistent as hell with it, and sometimes it'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
When I'm doing
why
it,
it ain't moving?
Yeah, why? What
but
I'm doing it
it's
for.
really moving. I just don't see it moving yet.
Yeah. It's moving in places that you don't even know that it's moving in.
Exactly. So I'm just patient.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I like it. I'm trying to figure out Lynn. Oh, I'm sorry, I said her. 6. I'm trying to figure out if 6 got any more questions, but I guess she doesn't, because I'm out of questions now. Yeah. You been out?
No, I do have one.
See?
Do you have any advice? What?
He's laughing.
Man, you high, man. I'm
Y'all
sorry.
but we gotta keep it going.
I know.
We're gonna wrap it up anyway.
No, but do you have any advice though for women trying to maybe break into the industry in any field, producing, writing, like?
Man, come in as you are, don't change. For real, like don't try to portray yourself as something that you're not. I mean, of course that's that character, because you're gonna be like, I'm Smokey Hendrixx, but you people know my government. You feel me?
The real you.
So like, it's just like, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even behind the character, just stay yourself behind the same person you are, as not behind your persona. You feel me?
Yeah, I agree.
So
yeah,
that's the only thing I can say for real.
Be genuine.
Yeah, be genuine for real. Like, but don't take no bullshit either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You a female, they gonna try to run over you, try to slander you, but you just gotta be 10 steps ahead of them for real. That's with anything. So
with these female artists, how did you find them?
I already had some in mind. But I had posted on Instagram.
Really?
I was like, I had posted the album cover.
Really? Was it like
and
a
I asked people
contest type shit?
I just asked people who they wanted to see, and I listened to their music, and I judged it based off that for real, like consistency, like how many songs you got versus you usually got one song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be a whole lot to it, because you gotta be really cold if you only got one song on your Instagram.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be really, really on top of that shit. So.
Do you have anybody on the album that only had one song?
No, everybody had multiple songs.
Okay.
Yeah. Or I've worked with them before. So.
I like that. I really like that you decided to do a women's project. That's like, I'm really into women's rap.
I know, man. I fuck with it.
Like, I'm
especially
into women's
like
rap.
hearing the songs that I got so far. That shit hard.
It's everything. It's
Yeah.
just women's.
Yeah, I'm really a girl's girl, so I really enjoy it. I really love it. I can't wait to go to your album release party. I'm definitely gonna be looking for some of these women that's on the project. You know, I just think that what you're doing is something that's not too many people are doing yet. I'm doing a whole women's project. Not a women's rap project. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of more of a newer thing, and I appreciate you for shouting out these women and doing this. That's love.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's love. So I love that you're doing it. Yeah.
Somebody gotta
They
get
need
the
the spotlight.
They need a spotlight.
Exactly.
Because who runs the world?
Girl.
Really
At the
does.
end of the motherfucking day.
Oh my God.
At the end, I mean, but you know, you said it yourself in the interview. All of these niggas that y'all like, these rappers and shit, who is running their companies? Women. So y'all need to quit motherfucking playing and stop sleeping on all these women, because y'all know they got dope ass music.
They run it, but who got the last say? The man.
No,
So
if I'm the CEO, no matter what you say, who got,
the CEO.
who got more shares?
If somebody hired you,
Okay. But who got more shares? Who got more shares in the company?
Y'all, what are y'all?
I don't know. I don't know.
What is going on right now?
I don't know what the stock came in.
But anyway, like I appreciate you doing this, and it's a lot of women women out there that's doing a lot, from managers, that's producing, that's rapping, that's writing, that's playing instruments, that's doing PR, like they doing a lot of stuff, being assistants. Like I think it's one of them things where women do a lot of producing in ways that you don't even know, and you're showing that in your showcase. So I'm very happy.
Thank you.
Okay, give us the name. When does it drop?
Exquisite Taste is dropping July 13th.
Y'all heard that July 13th. What platforms?
Everywhere.
Is that a Friday?
Music.
Every motherfucking where.
I'm just asking because July the 13th.
Might be Wednesday.
Friday the 13th.
No, might be Wednesday.
Might be. I'm just gonna check and look at the day.
I don't know what day my birthday on. I just know the day.
That's really all that matters. That's all that matters. July the 15th.
13th.
13th. Sorry.
Oh Lord.
13.
13th.
She gonna be late to the party. It's Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a
She gonna be late to the party.
I'll be there. I'll be there, y'all. And y'all, thank you for tuning in. Again, my name is Champagn, your hostess with the mostest. What is I'm throwing up? I'm trying to throw something. I'm throwing up.
I don't know what you're doing. She's going in that room.
You so gangophilic.
Yeah, what anyway?
Oh my God. I ain't see that. I don't know what she got going on. Yeah. Oh, but wait. While y'all wait for Exquisite Taste, go get Thanking God in Advance and Black Friday too on all platforms.
Hell yeah.
Download
them hoes.
Under Smokey Hendrixx. Follow me on IG at _Smokey.Hendrixx. Twitter, Smokey Hendrixx.
Chip.